Hey guys, Ryan King here, and I'm the keyboard instructor for worshipartistry.com. In today's YouTube lesson, we're going to take a look at the song Oh the Blood by Gateway Worship. And specifically, we're going to look at the verse. Now, we're only going to look at the verse, so if you want to see the entire lesson, you need to click the link, head over to Worship Artistry, where you can sign up for an account for less than $8 a month, and it's totally worth it. But just in case you want to check out a YouTube video, this is for you. All of the verses are practically identical to each other, especially from the chords that we play. Now, depending on which verse you're actually in, you may change up your inversions just a little bit. The first verse looks like this. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. So notice I stay up with this octave D and G for the most part, moving back from G to C, G to C. And then when we get to the kind of latter portion of that verse, I start arpeggiating, especially in my left hand, doing the C over E, D over F sharp, and then I start kind of rocking back and forth, arpeggiating my right hand for that G sus down to G. Now that's for the first verse. Now when you do the second verse, you can basically do the same thing again. Just instead of just doing the single G, you can do octave Gs with the fifth in the middle. Basically the exact same thing. You can kind of build on your chords just as far as pulsing on the downbeats, especially as it starts building with the band into the chorus. Now for the third and final verse, we're going to shift up an octave and keep it all nice and light, and it looks like this. 3, 4, 1, 2, and 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 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. So there you can see it's the same chords, we're just changing up our inversions depending on kind of how light we need it to be or how strong we need it to be. So when it's nice and light, I'm up high, I'm playing real delicate, and then I start shifting down to give it a little bit more body. You can drop down low like I did to give it a little bit more meat, and then I kind of shift up and give it a little bit more sparkle with the low end and the high end, start kind of pulsing on those eighth notes as we build into the last final choruses. So again, that's the different verses. You got the first verse, second verse, third verse, just depending on which one you're in. You may change up your inversions just slightly. Now make sure you take a look at your sheet music down below, work through the loop video a few times, and let's move on to the next part of the lesson.